Hello.
Hello.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Yeah, it is our first Beyond the Streams with THF of 2024. Happy New Year, gentlemen.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You.
I guess first
Seems we
things
could smell it.
first, did anybody party it up like it's 1999?
Is
No.
Fortnite and going to bed at 12:03 partying? Then yes, I
yeah,
partied.
probably not. Did I play Fortnite on New Year's Eve?
No,
Yeah,
we
that's when
didn't.
you made those eggs.
Oh, yeah.
That was the eggs
eggs.
thing.
That was
Lobster
the
knows all about
extravaganza.
the eggs. Yeah.
The extravaganza. That's right. I forgot. That was after. Yeah, we played some games, didn't we?
Yeah, we were playing Rocket League. Not Rocket League, Rocket Racing.
Yeah, we did that too. I think, right?
Yeah.
It was at midnight that I was eating the eggs, though.
Close enough, I think.
You'd have to. Well, Lobster would know.
Yeah, man, she probably know better than me. Eating eggs at midnight, apparently.
There you go.
Bucky Jaw, how's it going? He says, I remember no doubt covering It's the End of the World as We Know It on New Year's Eve 2000. I'm old, but you're not. Let's see.
Nobody knew what was going to happen then.
Dude, I was on call, so when all the computer systems blew up at our clients, yeah, it was fun. And guess
But
what
nothing
happened?
happened,
computer.
right?
Nothing.
Not a single thing happened. Like
Planes didn't fall out of the sky.
You know,
All those other I can't even remember anymore. I think that was the main one.
it's the end of the world. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. It was such a Y2K was such a freak out moment, and like there was a significant amount of the population that really thought that the world was going to end. Like
There were all the preppers and stuff that came out of that. All the people running up like multiple credit cards because like it won't matter after the new year anyway. Surprise!
Hope you kept the receipts.
Yeah,
Yes.
You know, like, yeah, that's so crazy. I mean, at least we'll never experience a New Year's Eve like that again, right? Like, you know, our kids, like.
no, I think they
the year
fixed the programming bugs.
2999.
yeah.
They fixed the programming bugs that they were using, at least for time, and they were no longer using time as a variable.
Yeah.
So you're saying we'll never have that scare
it rolls
again?
Over.
No,
rolls
no,
over
like
now.
at least not like what the computer systems and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, you're the
They'll just
IT
crash on
expert,
random.
so-
They'll just crash on random.
Yeah, they just crash for
It
no
won't be one
reason.
specific date. They'll just crash for no reason.
Or
It'll be
whenever,
denial of service attacks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
whenever
And reset
IBM
everybody.
programs them to fail so that you have to go buy a new one.
Beep, 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 boop, boop.
Or HP or Dell or Apple. Like, I swear they've got a programming in them to where they
Dell.
start like
Slowing
blowing
down.
themselves up, degenerating.
My family's
Apple gets
first
you to
computer
buy
was a
things.
Dell.
I feel like Apple, to be fair, I feel like Apple has more longevity in their products than like their competition. So
I would agree with that. I have an iPad that's from like Gen 1 that's still running. You know?
Wow.
You know what's weird? I have a Gen 1 iPad also, but then I bought like one 2 years ago that crapped out in just over a year. You know,
Crazy.
it's like, but the Gen 1 that I have that I can't do anything with because no
Yeah.
apps are supported on it,
Mhm.
like it still works. I could plug it in and power it up right now.
Mhm.
That's what I used to use for watching Streamers Paradise, the Raid Train. I just used to be sitting over in the corner, but Twitch is not supported on that generation iPad anymore.
Good evening, Irish
So now it's
eyes.
a very expensive paperweight.
And it seems like
Paperweight.
Apple at least will always have the new phone plus this. And they intentionally slow down the oldest models to get you to buy the new ones.
They got called out on that though. I don't think that'll be happening anymore.
But they will eliminate their software. They will stop having versions be supported on older stuff, so they can get it out. Because it's tough to support that old stuff if they have to.
Yeah, that's something that's like, out of my area of expertise and knowledge. So I have no idea how all that works. Like, I might have more money if I knew stuff like that.
Yeah.
I need a better job. Hey, Dan, you want to switch companies? You can sling CBD, and I'll do work in computers. Let's just try it out.
I don't think so.
Let's just try it out for a week. Come on.
I like what I do.
We'll do career swap. We'll make a YouTube video about it.
Don't get high on your own supply, man.
Yeah.
Remember, a quarter of a gummy though. A quarter is all you need.
Put up. Yeah.
Start low and slow. That's
Dude,
rule number one.
We'll just assign you to the clients we want to get rid of. So to work for us.
Oh, you have those too, huh?
Well, we fired 300 clients when we were switching how we do systems. They didn't want to follow us, so we said bye-bye.
Yeah.
And do what we say. So 300 clients gone.
And I'm sure you were probably better for it in the long run.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I don't know. Did you guys have any New Year's resolutions? I didn't make any. I haven't been doing that for years, but
yeah, I haven't either.
Yeah, that's not me, man. I don't really do resolutions. I don't mind goals. In fact, I made some goals last year. A lot of them got ignored or underachieved, but that's okay. I don't mind setting lofty goals, so as long as they're somewhat reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
But resolutions, no. Like, that's, I don't know. Every time I think of resolutions, I think of that guy that on January 1 goes to the gym, and by like January 5th, he's like hitting the snooze button.
It's too hard. It's too hard.
But I think goals are a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Because it gives you leeway to kind of work around it.
I just think resolutions.
I don't need
like
a day.
almost,
I don't need like a new year to be like, oh hey, I'm gonna start it now. Like
I gotta get my shit together.
Right? Yeah.
Wait until January 1, then we'll start.
January.
It's kind of how it is
rolls
sometimes,
around.
though.
Yeah, it's like,
That's the life of a procrastinator. Like when you, that's me. Like I
tomorrow
literally
will become
do
today.
this. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I need to start doing this. Oh, it's Wednesday? No. This is something that I can't start unless it's a Monday. And it's like a Monday comes around, you just forget, and it's like Wednesday again. It's like, man, I really got to start doing this. My big one is cleaning out my email box. Like, if I had a goal, well, I should make this my goal for my business, my CBD business. Like, I'm really bad about letting my email box like stack up on itself. Like, I miss important emails all the time because I've got so many emails and so many notifications on my phone, and my wife will be like, hey, did you see there's a new product coming out? And I'm like, what product? And I'm like, check your email. It's like, so if I had a resolution for at least for my professional life, it would be to keep up with my freaking emails.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the process of where I will keep ones I'm working on set up, and then I'll immediately put things away that I don't need, so that way I don't get confused on what I have to do. That's the way I do it.
Yeah, it's crazy because when I was in the car business, like, I never had this problem because I depended on my email for business, but I don't. I depend on my email very little in this business, so I just let it get way out of control. And some of the emails I can't just select all and delete them because some of them are actually like important that I need to save for like expenses or whatever it may be. So I have to go through them. I can't just
Archive,
select all
yeah.
and delete them. You know, I got to sort them.
True.
I'm very organized. You guys
Damn
have seen
adult
my
stuff.
folders before. You guys seen it. You seen it. But
You like my Lego base, then it's very organized.
Yeah.
your
very-
Lego base? Oh, on Lego Fortnite.
We've got the machine and some chests for items for that machine, and then so on and so on. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress.
Nice.
Dan, do you ever do resolutions?
No, I haven't done it, and I don't think I've ever done it. Nope.
So we're all kind of in the same boat on that then.
Wait,
Yeah.
my resolution was to not make
Not
New Year's
making resolutions. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Look, my wife can come up with all kinds of resolutions for me. Look at this one. One of our goals should be to turn off all the damn notifications on your phone, especially DoorDash. She wants, just for the record, she wants me to turn that off because I see all the times that she orders freaking McDonald's.
oh, your secret's out, Lobster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't forget
Should
the
use the
chicken sauce.
McDonald's app. Isn't that cheaper? Which one's cheaper?
Mhm.
DoorDash
Oh, I
or
don't-
McDonald's
I
app?
don't
The
know
one
if
you
our,
get.
I don't think our McDonald's delivers or whatever. I think it ends up being
DoorDash, you're adding
I have this. I
extra.
have the same thing with Chick-fil-A. I can order through the Chick-fil-A app, but it's all the same prices and everything because they just give it to DoorDash.
Mhm.
So it doesn't save me any money. In fact, I think last time it was. Oh no! Last time I used it because I had a Chick-fil-A coupon, and it did end up, but it's still expensive. DoorDash
Mhm.
is expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Being lazy is expensive.
Being lazy
This
and
is
being
what I've
healthy.
noticed. Yeah.
Being
Oh,
healthy is expensive.
they're squeezing us out of being healthy right now, but by the price of everything. So,
Convenience and health is expensive.
yay, McDonald's.
Yeah. Okay, well what about goals? Would you guys did y'all have anything for 2023 that was like big goals that you were either hoping to achieve or um maybe milestones that you hit or anything? What let's recap 2023. How did it go for you guys?
We worked a lot, and then the year was over. So it's kind of how that, it's just rolling one ear to the other like that. So I think that's normal. I think I'm fairly normal in the whole working department all the time.
You're supposed to work hard so you can play harder.
Well, I play Fortnite pretty hard, but
Yeah, that's starting to dwindle a little bit though.
for me,
I haven't played
no.
Fortnite in almost since like second week of December.
So I have jumped
The
on
month?
Lego Fortnite more than I have Battle Royale, but I still jump back and forth. I played a bunch with Dabs the other day. Yesterday? No, the day before. Wednesday. No, Tuesday. What? The day that ends in Y. One of those ones.
Yeah, one of them. One of them. I feel like I've
Yeah.
definitely like I don't know. I've gotten kind of burnt out on Fortnite. Even the racing. I was playing racing so much, and it's very repetitive, especially since you can do a match in a couple minutes.
Well, you were
So-
playing Mario the other night too, weren't you? You were playing that new Mario Wonder.
Yeah. I'm trying to give myself a little bit of a Fortnite break, and Super Mario Wonder has really got me, man. It's a lot of fun, but even I can't play it too much because I just kind of, it's also fairly repetitive. So
Yeah, there's lots of stuff to get though.
I like it though. It's fun. Yeah, it's
My
challenging.
wife really
so-
likes it.
and it's something
She's
new.
almost done, but
It's pretty addictive.
Yeah, I've been playing. I played Dungeons 4. I completed Spider-Man 1 on the PC.
Nice.
That was my vacation, 2 weeks of playing Spider-Man. And then
Interrupted.
I'm doing Lamplighter League right now. It's
Nice.
it's Lamplighter League. It's just
Lamplighter.
it's just a role playing game
Okay.
or an RPG. RPG.
Yeah,
Never was
Like,
big into the RPGs, but
like Grand
It's
Theft
turn
Auto.
based. No, it's turn based. It's turn based.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
that
it's
kind
like,
of.
yeah, okay, Pokemon kind of. I shoot, you take damage, and then you get a shot.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Gotcha. I never got into those type of games.
No, neither did I. But you do you.
Yeah.
Lots
What
of people
about,
do. I'm the odd one.
Did you guys have any like streamer goals or like milestones or anything that came up this last year? I know streams have been a little light compared to, back in the COVID days when we all got started, but like was there any kind of milestones or anything or goals that you guys had set for streaming that happened in 2023?
Nothing that was hit.
Nothing.
The biggest thing for me is hitting 1K on TikTok. I've been dabbling a bit of TikTok going live. And with the group meme, I've been really putting myself in the group meme a lot. Like, I wanted to get to Unreal. Last season, never got to it. So I'm grinding to Unreal. So that's a fun little side action there.
Right on. Yeah, the group. I've been seeing a lot of the TikToks with the group. It's crazy how many people like just notice you but don't notice you, or just like don't know what to think and then just run off, and that's so funny. It cracks me up every time.
There's a lot of being killed a lot that I don't record, but the ones where I don't get killed and people just walk by, they're golden.
Oh yeah, of course. Hell, I probably only use like 10% of the clips that I make. Probably are the only like 10% of them even get to content that sees the light of day. Like I make clips like crazy, and that's only a small percentage of the actual gameplay. I'm not gonna clip when I die. To just some random sweat. Unless we're doing a meme and we want to call them out, which we had a really fun one this last year. Moose and I with that one kid.
Trying to remember his name.
Dylan
Yeah.
Frazier.
Dylan, that's right.
Dylan Frazier.
It's on YouTube and TikTok.
I said, Dylan Frazier on YouTube, you are lame, or something like that. I can't remember I don't know. You can go back on look at the shorts. It's one of the more popular ones, actually. It popped off. I think it popped off on YouTube, that short.
Yeah, you tagged him. That's where he responded to on YouTube.
Yeah, we had a lot of comments on that one. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with YouTube Shorts this year. I kind of got a little bit burnt out to the end, kind of started hitting that creative block. In 2023, I really had a goal of hitting 1K on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube as far as followers or subs on YouTube. And I didn't even come close on any of them. Like, it is so hard to grow with the content that we have because there's a million people doing it.
It's so much out there.
You just have to you got to find lightning in a bottle, and I did on one particular video. If you go to my TikTok, I have one. I think I don't remember when the last time I've checked it. This is like a major milestone for me for this year because this one blew my mind. Yeah, right now it's sitting at 79.3 thousand views. I'm like, wow, like that one really, and it didn't even start popping off until it was already 6 months old. Somehow it got thrown back into the algorithm, and it's still continuing to grow. Now it's slowed down again quite a bit. because it popped off and went to like 60,000 before I even knew what had happened, and then now it's at 79, almost to 80,000, but it's still I usually get like 1 or 2 likes a day on it. Like it's just continuously moving in the algorithm, but it's like the only one. Everything else is like 500 to 1,000 views, and that's pretty much average. Every once in a while, you get one that pops off a little bit, and you get like 2,000 or whatever. But I had that one YouTube short that hit 20,000 last year. That was at the earlier in the year. But most everything, it's content creation is a tough gig. It really is.
And sometimes like the most random ones pop off when you don't expect it. Like I had the one with the Deku Smash. That was a 1-year-old clip. I posted it, and it was pretty good on TikTok for me. I was like, okay, this is random.
Yeah. Yeah. And, one thing, I overshot some of my goals a little bit, or I overestimated. At the end of 2022, I felt like I was kind of in a pretty good rhythm. I was streaming a lot, but it wasn't too long. I think it was the beginning of the year, man. I just kind of hit a wall, and I took a break. And man, I tell you what, sometimes those breaks really throw off any kind of momentum that you have. And whereas at the beginning of the year, I thought, getting to a point where somewhere in the neighborhood of 50 average viewers was reasonable. Man, was I wrong. Like it's just and it's crazy. It's crazy how things can just fluctuate up and down very quickly. And yeah, I was really hoping to do a lot better last year, and it got a little defeating towards the middle of the year.
Mm-hmm.
But there was one goal that I had, and this was more of a personal goal. And you guys, especially anybody that's watching that's in the Discord that pays attention to the Mind, Body, and Soul channel that we have in there, I did complete a P90 program. I originally started the goal as a P90X, but once I realized that physically I wasn't able to do that, I tweaked the goal and I said any P90 program, and the basic P90 program I actually found, although it was extremely challenging at first, I was able to do it, and I ended up completing that a couple days before 2023 ended. So
Nice.
hats off to me. I'm
That's nice.
very, very happy with that. The other goal that I had that was completed last year was I did upgrade from my airplane of a PS4, and I got a PS5. That was actually a goal. Thank you for all that contributed towards that goal. Because I could have done it without you. But my PS4, at the end of 2022, my PS4, seriously, it sounded like a jet plane was on my desk. And it was like, this thing's got to go soon, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to play anything. And I actually got a pretty decent trade-in value on it.
Stuckers.
Well, same for me. I was on PS4. I moved to PS5, so
yeah, nice.
I had the same thing. It was sounding like a jet plane all the time.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. That thing was loud and obnoxious.
How's your PC, Bowler Dan? Mine sounds pretty quiet. It isn't. It's been rolling strong for.
Yeah, I can hear the
5,
fans a
6
little,
years.
but nothing. Yeah, I think mine's going to be 4 years this summer.
Oh, my PS4 was like 10 years old, so
yeah, but I think it's gonna be time to get a new PC.
It's probably so like inside is just like right full of lint and like just crap from the air.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's no telling what the inside of that thing. I kind of got lucky when I traded it in. It was a GameStop, and hey, look, whatever setup you got at home, I guarantee you it's better than the equipment that GameStop has. Like, they have some of the jankiest computer equipment out on their. Anyway, their stuff was all having problems when I traded all my stuff in, and so they couldn't test it. So they
Thank
didn't.
God. No.
Yeah, they didn't find out that a couple of the controllers had a little bit of a drift. They didn't find out that the console sounded like a jet engine. Like, yeah. So I don't know if that's good or bad.
No,
But
they don't care either.
give me a couple extra bucks. Feel sorry for an old man, you know. What else did I have? I had something. Oh, I didn't even get started on another goal I had, which was building. I want to build a PC. I want to build a PC to use as my streaming PC. I want to still play the games on PlayStation, but I want to build a quality PC for my streams to where I can multi-stream with better confidence. Right now, I'm multi-streaming to Twitch and Facebook, but it's just that extra broadcast is like, it's, I can tell it.
Yeah.
You can tell in the I don't know, in the graphs or whatever.
It's like a truck pulling a trailer. It's like, yeah, you can pull the max. Should you pull the max all the time? No.
Yeah, right, exactly. For a little while last year, I did multi-stream to Kick, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, but I mean that was just so much. I don't have enough screens to handle all those chats. You know, it's like it's just too much. So
I was going to ask you, Bowler Down, how many screens can you have? Like, is it based on your computer?
It's
or
on
just
your
ports?
process. It's on your video card properties now that controls it.
Okay, so once you run out of
I mean,
ports or
Windows will
screens,
support
you're
like
done?
250 screens or something like that. So, yeah,
Wow.
Each one of you will have your own chat screen.
yeah.
dude, I've seen some pretty sick setups, man. I would
Yeah.
love to have, I would love to have unlimited resources to get, you know, the perfect setup.
Yeah, I have 3 monitors right now, and more than that, and you're like going. There's
Yeah.
too much. There's too much real
Oh, my
estate to look
neck.
at.
Gosh.
There's too much real estate. So,
Well, part of that unlimited resources is having the right mounts to have like double stacked and you know.
I remember when you start double
Sideways
stacking
for
them, you
chat.
can't make them big. You can't make the monitors too big because then, like, there's no way I could put another. Well, because I'm in the basement, I might be able to put another monitor on top, but then I'd be like looking up all the time like that. So it's just
angle it
doesn't
down.
make sense. Like
Just like a dome.
I have a curved monitor for reading my Teams and stuff at work, and I have it in portrait mode, so it looks like it folds down like that. So.
Oh, I love the vertical
Yeah, for chat on the side.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I like that setup too. I've seen some setups that have a really nice. So
Very nice.
yeah, I
setups.
mean, I haven't like actually sat down and made goals for 2024, but that's definitely building a PC. It's definitely one that could potentially carry over. I don't know if I'll get around to it this year because I'm not. I'll be honest, like I'm kind of, the whole streaming and content creation is kind of taking a back seat. At least the beginning of this year, just kind of taking it easy, just trying to figure some things out personally, trying to focus on family and business and you know, if you've read some of my posts on Facebook lately, you know what I'm talking about. You know, I've gotten more into church and being with family and friends lately. And so, you know, streaming just hasn't been a priority for me. So when it came to time to like talk about 2024 goals and what I accomplished in 2023, it just didn't seem like, I didn't feel like I had anything to put down on paper. Like I still need to figure it out, you know? But I definitely am going to complete another start and complete another P90 program very soon because
He said peanut. I'm like, that's easy.
Yeah, peanut done.
Just boom, eat a peanut.
Yeah, because that did great for me, and I really want to continue my fitness journey. because it's good. And at 45 years old, man, I got to. I just had a physical, and everything was good except for my cholesterol is still high.
One finger or two.
Oh yeah, no,
Not yet.
not yet, not
50.
yet. Yeah,
You're only 25.
Look,
I'll be 25 as long as it takes to get away from that.
I'm healthy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm good, doc. Don't worry about it.
I'd rather die than take your finger.
It's like, no, no,
Yeah, no.
no.
Until he's like, look, no hands.
Ah.
Ah!
Now
You
that's
mean
a
this
meme.
finger?
Yeah, there you go. Quack.
Oh god, the
Duck right off.
Duck off, man.
the duck. The duck. What about you guys? What do you think about 2024? Is there anything personal, professional, or even hobbyist? Like, do you have any kind of goals that you got set?
Not sad. I do want to stream more. I want, like you, I want more family. I just want more time, I think. Like, just finding a good balance for everything. It probably won't happen, but
It's amazing how
a guy can dream.
every year we get a little older and seems like time is more precious.
It gets faster. I don't
Yeah.
understand
It
it.
seems
you
like
said,
it.
It's just like,
It's
oh, that
full.
week is done.
It's
Okay.
full.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
so
yeah, but-
kids, value it.
Kids.
Value it now. We didn't, or I didn't.
Take care of your back and knees.
Yeah.
You'll miss those when they're gone.
Yeah, big thing for me personally. I've been doing a lot more music recently for my church. So keyboards, drums, singing. So like, oh, we lost Dan. But I've been doing that, a lot of music recently. So that's been good. Getting back into it.
Oh, okay. He needs a minute. Oh, yeah, he can control that. I was like,
Yeah.
did I do that?
Promo.
I can too. I just hit the X.
Oh, yeah, you can too. That's true. Oh, excuse me.
Back is fast though. What's up, chat? Y'all know Dabs is streaming.
Is he live right now?
He's live.
What a jerk.
But yeah, you can't see it, but I got my keyboard like behind me in this direction. So
Yeah.
it's been cool just being able to do that. Just be able to.
I was gonna show you that. I don't know if you've seen this.
Is that
It was
going?
a Best Buy. I'm gonna buy another one. It was $60 for this little Logitech lamp.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it. It's clipped on the monitor now. I'm gonna get two. You know, it's for light or whatever you call it. It's great.
Mhm.
$60.
Very nice.
Really
Nice.
not that. So that was 60 Canadian. So it's probably like $40
About $40.
in the land of USA.
USD?
USD. That's right.
Okay.
What
That was him dropping that. I didn't push the button.
what is going on? Yep, there he goes.
Well, Dan can do it. I can do it too.
No.
What is happening? Indeed.
It's like magical. It's like magical seats, like back and forth.
No, I'm on top. Who's yelling? Is Lobster mad at somebody?
Oh, Bowler Dan dropped out. That must have been him. He's about to go lay down the hammer.
Phrasing.
You got chat. You guys can't see it, but he just picked up a bowling pin and started walking out of the room. I don't know what's gonna happen now.
You've been playing that foosball behind my back.
They're playing pickleball for now.
Pickleball, dude. I should put. You know what? You want to know what?
That's old man stuff. Come on.
No. There's definitely a couple things that like I've been meaning to try. Pickleball is one of them. Also, disc golf. I've never been disc golfing. I've never played pickleball, and I don't know why, but I'm really intrigued. In fact, I'm writing those two things down. I'm going to try both of those things. Those are 2024 goals for me. Is to try pickleball and disc golf.
So it's like frisbee, only you're trying to get it close to a pin, kind of thing.
And you throw it into like the circular thing, right?
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
a basket. They call it a hole. It's the hole because they're using golf terms. But
Yeah.
it's this chain link basket, so that
I
when
think
the
I've seen
frisbee
that.
hits
Yeah.
it, the chain stops it and it falls into the basket.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's man, it's really really cool. Like the whole concept. I remember the first time that I ran into somebody that played, and he was like, "Yeah, this is," and he was showing me like he had a backpack or like this little satchel thing that had all these different discs, and I'm like, "I thought you just needed a frisbee," and he's like,
Yeah.
"No, you got." This one's my driver. This one's my 4-iron. This one's my, I got different types of irons. I got a wedges. I got a putter. And I'm like,
Wow.
they just look
They're
like
all
frisbees.
discs. No
They're just
frisbees, you idiot.
Yeah, like what are you talking about, bro? But yeah,
Yeah.
they're like some of them are designed to curve, curve right, curve left. Some of them are designed
weird.
to go perfectly
Okay.
straight. Some of them are lighter, so they don't go as far. Some of them are heavier, so you can really chuck them. There's
Okay.
a whole science behind disc golf. Who knew, right? And there's
big-
parks popping up all over the place that have courses now. 18-hole
Nice.
courses.
Very
I'm
nice.
like, this is really. I could do this. My knee says I can throw a frisbee. I might not be able to play
Till your
softball
shoulder
anymore.
starts hurting.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
I threw my
for
arm
sure.
out.
Threw my
Yeah.
shoulder out.
Yeah, big
Back
thing
to
for me is
Fortnite.
football season coming. Doing flag football reffing again. That'll be my second year doing it.
You gonna do that again? You liked it?
I'm gonna do it again. It was fun.
Right
We're
on.
picking up on the letter canning stuff, so you got something to chirp.
Yeah.
And then
Like a
then
Shorzy.
seeing these NFL refs and games blow big games makes me realize I'm glad I'm not an NFL ref.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
At least you
Yeah,
get paid.
being a referee is a pretty tough life, man. You sure you
It
want
is.
that?
It's fun for flag football.
Moose, the Shorzy reference is great though because I love that show.
And so you fucking 10 fly, bud.
Tell your mom to top off my card so I can get some KFC.
Yeah.
Give your balls a tug.
One more Neutrogena tantrum out of you, and you're out of here.
I love it. I love it.
Spare
The best
parts
ones is
fun.
the best one though ever is the one before Shorzy had his own show, and and it was from Letterkenny, and it's like he's like, fuck you, Riley. One time I was fucking your mom so hard, she squirted and it went into my fish tank and threw off the pH balance and all my fish died. Something like that, man. I
It's
can't do
so
it the way
good.
he
Like,
does it, but it was, oh my God, it was
It's the
so
writers for
funny.
that show. Yeah, I'm sure it's taken from real life
Oh,
life scenarios.
that's all we've been talking about lately because we haven't had a whole lot of shows to watch,
That's
and so
true.
we've been rewatching Letterkenny. Yeah, I've been. I don't know how well it's coming across on the show right now, but I'm starting to get some of the voices down. Yeah, so I could do a little bit of Wayne. I could also do what's his name? McMurray.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm starting to get the voices down now.
Bunch of tank slots.
What?
Are you talking about Wakko?
Your wife's comment.
Oh.
your Halloween costume.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know. You are the company you keep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, nothing beats your Halloween costume you had.
Which one? Oh, the
cop.
cop.
This year?
Yeah.
The sexy cop. Yeah, that was
Oh.
last
Yes.
year. That was 2 years ago. That wasn't last year.
Right.
Yeah, last
Still
year
the
it
best
was.
one you had.
With the mustache, she won't let you grow. The mustache he had, that cop, that one.
No, no, no,
way
no, no.
back. Okay, I'm
No,
thinking of
no.
something
2
else.
years ago, I did the one where I was dressed in drag as a sexy police officer with the skirt
I said
and
block that
purple
from my
hair.
memory.
Oh man.
Just
Ow,
I drank that
ow.
one away a long time ago.
No, last year it was Tally
Your
and
Friday night outfit.
Rick.
Yeah, Tally, I remember that. I remember your picture on Instagram from your shop. You wore it at your shop, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I wear it to the shop, just for fun. Like I didn't
great.
work that day, so I didn't wear it. I didn't wear it the whole day.
Kelvinator thinks that was your sister with purple hair.
It might have been. It may
Hello,
have been.
I'm back.
Everything okay over there, Bullington Daniel?
Yes.
There's
Yes.
some.
I told chat they couldn't see it, but when you walked off, you grabbed one of your bowling pins upside down and.
Don't start spreading rumors. No, I did not.
He means business.
Strike.
You know, teenagers and their mom.
Strike.
Teenagers and their mom, right? That's how it is, right?
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
I'm
Been
gonna
there,
buy a
done that.
lock for my room down here when that starts happening. You guys deal with your own shit.
We got a raid. Somebody's got a raid
Hey,
coming
Dabs.
in from Daddy
Daddy
Dabs.
Dabs raid. Thank you, Daddy
Fine.
Dabs.
Not on me.
You
Thanks, Dabs.
You want to join us now? Now that you're done.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to Beyond the Streams with THF. More of a casual show this week. We're just kind of BSing about our 2023 goals, accomplishments, whatever, and what 24 looks like for us.
Nobody knows anymore.
Yeah, I don't know that we know, right? Dan, you got any goals for this year?
Survive the teenage years.
I think it's everybody.
That sounds like a
right?
2020 goal.
Still going. We're just The Walking Dead.
No, spend more time, work-life balance. Don't work so much.
Yeah. It's real easy to get caught up in it, especially when you don't have like set hours, when it's all like, you work until you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not done. Do I call it a day, restart tomorrow, or do I finish this project knowing that it's not going to be quick to finish it? Yeah, I've been there, done that.
I think a lot of people, whether they're going to admit it or not, they're all kind of starting to realize, you know what, maybe I shouldn't just work and work and work and work. Like, I think everybody's getting tired of it.
That's what our grandparents did, right?
It used to be a badge of honor, like, but it's like, what does it get you?
Mm-hmm.
Not much anymore.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it is. Work. What is the saying? It's work to live, not live to work.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, it is tough.
I think
And
also,
it's it's tough to find good employees, but it's also tough to find good employers sometimes these days.
Mhm.
You know, everybody is so everybody's just a number and a dollar sign to so many companies and so many employers nowadays that it's just as hard to find good employers as it is to find good employees is what the way I see it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep.
It's
We have
also finding
we
a
designed
good.
a whole new work life, a work culture. We actually spent a lot of money at our company to build a um, better environment for all our employees.
Nap room. Got it.
You got a nap
Awesome.
room?
Nap room. Yeah, it's like
That's what Google has. You're an
Mhm.
IT company, you know, you need the best.
No, we don't have enough room to have a nap room.
I mean, I don't know if it's
Hammocks,
still that
nap
case, but
hammocks.
at one point Google was like the #1 company in the world to work for, or something like rated by employees or something like that. It was just like they were off the charts.
Mhm.
I mean, remember they even that was kind of a focus of that one movie where those guys pretend to be IT nerds and try to go to work for Google or whatever.
Oh,
It was
it's
Vince Vaughn
and Owen
and
Wilson.
Owen Wilson. Yeah,
What was it called? That was
I don't remember. Chat. What is that movie called?
They try to get in somewhere else. Is that Wedding Crashers?
No.
no.
It's
Different.
Wedding Crashers if the weddings were Google.
Oh, yeah, I was like, it's
Basically the
like
same movie.
internship. The internship.
interns or something.
The internship.
Interns. Okay.
The internship? Is that what it was called?
The
That doesn't sound
internship.
familiar.
Yeah, that's what's called.
They don't even like understand the internet. They keep saying it's like it's on the line. They're like, no, it's just you say online. Like they're like it's on.
Yeah,
the
it's
line.
on the line.
On the line. Yeah, it's like oh my god,
Okay, boomer.
it's good. Yeah, it was good. It's a good one. It's a good one.
That's a good movie. Those guys are hilarious. I don't care what anybody says.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty good Owen Wilson you got there.
Speaking of Owen Wilson, they're starting a Cars 4. I don't know. You guys with the kids, you might get more excited about that. Yeah. I'm excited for that one. I like those movies.
I don't know
Very
that I
good.
saw the second and third one, but I just
good,
recently saw the first one because I put it in for my granddaughter. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't put it in. We don't have DVD players and Blu-rays anymore. I just pulled it
You
up on Disney
selected
Plus.
it and then you selected it and pushed play.
Well, that's such a boomer phrase, right? Like, wow,
put
I
it
just
in,
dated
yeah.
my. You know, speaking of that, Best
CDs.
Buy is phasing out Blu-ray and DVD sales in stores.
Mm,
Yeah, they're taking
Good.
out
See that?
all that media sales. They're taking it all out of their stores.
That used to be like
seated
half
and
the
I'm like,
store.
Yeah,
These
no
stores up
kidding.
here.
Yeah.
You could get lost in
So
Best
much.
Buy just going up and down the rows of DVDs and
Yep.
especially once Blu-ray hit the market, DVDs were still popular because Blu-rays were too damn expensive.
Mhm.
It was like, yeah, that's all
Blu-rays.
that you went to Best Buy for. Was
I had a
movies.
dedicated Blu-ray player that I probably spent $200 or $300 on.
Easy.
Yeah.
We bought one recently for like 35.
Yeah, yeah, they're like,
Because I took when I moved the my stream my setup from the living room. Remember back in the day, I was set up in my living room streaming in my recliner on a 55-inch TV plasma.
you're
Man.
gonna have to find some clips. I don't even remember that.
Oh yeah, there's I've got an old pic of me set up. I'm actually playing Legend of Zelda too.
I think they were on YouTube at one point, right?
They're on there. So
Yeah, I think I took all that old
Scroll all
stuff
the
down
way.
because I wasn't entirely sure what some of it said. Some of those early streams
Dude.
might not be too PC.
Do you hate Kraut too? I don't like.
No, but there's one. It's actually a really cool picture because I turned it black and white just because I thought it was funny, making it look more retro. and yeah, it's me in front of the big TV. My laptop sitting on a TV tray, and I'm sitting in the recliner, and there's my glass of wine on the tray. Like, doesn't you know?
Everything's
Got-
changed except the wine.
some things never change. Yeah, and it's really cool. But anyway, like back to what I was saying, when I moved into, my man cave, the PlayStation 4 was the Blu-ray player. That's what we used out there. So we had to go buy one, and yeah, I found one like at Walmart or Target for like $35, and I was like, man, these things used to cost like hundreds of dollars.
Yep.
So crazy.
Yep.
Why can't cell phones be like that?
Yeah, right.
They used
Well,
to
they're
cost
technically little
hundreds of
mini
dollars.
computers. They are mini computers.
thousands.
What box sets do you have on Blu-ray that, like, I have a box somewhere with all my Blu-rays and stuff in it. I got to go through and see if I have anything good. Like, did I buy Star Wars? Did I
Just
do I
Blu-ray
have?
because I got more
Yeah.
DVD
Let's see. I
box
have
sets.
DVDs?
Star
Okay.
Wars box set
No,
on
well-
VHS. I had it on DVD.
Wait, you still have the
and DVD.
VHS?
Jets, that's
No, I
going to be
don't have
worth
those
some
anymore,
cash
but-
one day. Oh man!
No,
Hello,
we got rid
Dabs.
of all the.
Thanks for the raid.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't have any VHS, but I do have the Star Wars original trilogy on DVD. I have the Shield. I have the entire series of Transformers, including the movie. I have. Oh man, I've got Dexter, on DVD. And
I'm gonna
those
go
I
look
have.
real quick.
It's
It's
not
just-
even the complete set. It's like the individual seasons. There's like 3 discs per season because it's DVD instead of Blu-ray. Yeah, oh man, I've got a ton of DVD. We have 2 bookcases, kind of like the one that's right behind me, only it's straight shelves instead of the L shelves. So there's like 4 shelves each, and they're just, one of them's all Blu-ray, and the other one's all DVD.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
there's
I have
like-
way too many. We have boxes and totes and totes full of CDs, DVDs. I don't have as many Blu-rays because we were getting out of it as Blu-ray was coming out, and we were spending a ton
Yeah.
of money on Blu-ray. But
Yeah, we kind of petered out on the Blu-rays too. We have got
no, those are too expensive.
Yeah, we got way more DVDs than we've got Blu-rays. Yeah, that's what it is. It's Blu-rays and box sets, and then the other one that's all 4 shelves are DVDs. That's what it is.
Yeah, for myself,
Yep.
a lot of mine are anime and Dragon Ball Z, Fairy Tale, a lot of anime movies on hard copy. That's anime stuff.
See, and I would have so much more also with the DVDs, but when my brother and I had an apartment before I got married, and we got robbed, and we lost about like 200 DVDs, all our video games, all our consoles, the stereo, like all of it. So I had to start over from scratch.
Wow.
So like of all the DVDs and stuff that we have was like I bought towards the end of that DVD era. And I still have a ton of it. It was like a fun thing to do on a Sunday afternoon was go to like movie trading company and like get rid of the ones that I never even really liked and then buy a bunch, come back home with like twice as many out of the dollar bin. It's like, man, we'd always got so many DVDs from like movie trading. We had a place called Entertain Mart that was like a movie trading company mega store. Like I think they're even owned by the same company.
Y'all remember Columbia House?
Oh, bro, way back in the CD days.
Music? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
CD's nuts.
We're
Tapes. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're
Cassette
tiptoeing
tapes.
in the retro territory now. We're not even talking about New Year's
Yo, what's up?
anymore. We're talking about retro shit.
it's rolled over. We're
Where's
keeping people entertained.
where's Uncle Gutty?
Oh, she's gonna pop in and be like, "My ears were ringing."
No kidding.
Was somebody talking about retro? Yes.
Yeah, Columbia
us.
House and what was the other one?
BMG.
BMG. Yeah.
Yep.
Pay a penny for a CD, and then you paid full price for the next one, and then you got like 6 free or 7 free or whatever. Probably more like 18 free by the time it was all said and done.
I had many aliases at my address.
How many people live at this address?
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, I want to say the first one that I ever got was Def Leppard Hysteria from BMG. I still remember it because I wanted that one really bad because that's what I was asking for Christmas was a Discman, a Sony Discman.
Yes.
And
G-Shock? Did it have the G-Shock?
Of course,
good.
you got to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it skipped to. No, this is like pre.
Without it.
But then, so like, I had that cassette tape, but I was like, well, I got to get the CD because, I gotta have.
Oh yeah.
I gotta have that, with my new technology.
Yep, I bought many albums over and over again for different. Even when you bought them, but digitally, you have to buy them over. If you're not using a streaming service, you got to rebuy them in digital too.
Yeah, I kind of got into that a little bit. Like I've got a lot of media on my phone, iTunes, but now that I subscribe to Spotify so that I could use it as background music on my streams without commercials.
Mm-hmm.
So I subscribe to it. So now I'm used to it. Now it's like, why would I ever buy music again if I'm already paying $11.99 for all that same music, or $8.99 a month, whatever it is, $4.99. I don't even know what I pay for Spotify. I need to do one of those, like, I keep seeing them pop up on my phone, the apps that double check all my subscriptions so I'm not double paying. Are those scams?
Just learn to do it yourself.
Yeah.
I keep seeing it all the time. They're like, oh my God, you have 2 Netflix accounts. They're like, oh, I didn't even know. It's like, wait, how do you not know? Should I download this app?
Definitely not. Sounds so sketchy.
Yeah, let's just a company access your bank account. Yep.
Oh, now I have 4 Netflix accounts. Bucky Joss says, never let physical media die.
I agree.
Psycho Nana says THF Fire Pop Leaf. THF Fire Pop.
It's like with the Star Wars movies, the original edits. I know, like, I think it was episode 4. The older versions that don't have the newer people in it, they're out there, but they're hard to find because the streaming have the newer versions.
The VHS ones still have everything kind of original.
Yeah,
I think.
I know. I had the one with the original without the modifications.
I might actually. I think it might even be at my mom's house, but yeah, like the trilogy box set, all 3 VHS. Yeah,
mine are DVDs, so I'm not sure which they could be old enough to where they don't have the modifications. I guess I'd have to check. I don't know. Because didn't they insert Christensen's Anakin into the back end of and then
the old Emperor compared to the new Emperor.
They also had like an extra Jabba the Hutt scene, I think, in one of them somewhere.
Yeah,
I can't remember all the added scenes. They added a couple scenes to all 3 movies or something, I think.
Yeah, they added extra creatures in Tatooine. And they had Jabba the Hutt at the Millennium Falcon talking to Han.
That's right.
Oh yeah. That's the scene I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cool though. I just finished watching Star Wars episodes 1, 2, and 3. I finished the third one and this took me weeks because I was just watching them like kind of in the background, like playing with the granddaughter or whatever, or being holed up in my room while she was putting the granddaughter to bed. So like I would put those on. So anyway, the other day I finished episode 3, and I immediately jumped over and put in Kenobi, the new series.
Hmm.
And I had already seen it once, but I hadn't seen it a second time. So it was really kind of cool to literally, end episode 3 and then go right into Kenobi, because they're like so. I mean, they're.
I've been meaning to
close.
rewatch that.
So good. It's so
Definitely.
good, man. It's so good.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed that series. Of course,
Mhm.
if you guys want to talk about it, we do have the movie TV channel, music, movies, and TV channel in the Discord. And I'm pretty active there because I am a Marvel and Star Wars and DC nerd when it comes to cinema. So you guys join me in the Discord. We got lots to talk
Nerd.
about. if you're anything like me,
Nerd.
like I love
the
the,
new
I could,
What If series. Season
yeah, the
2's
new
good.
What If was so good. We were talking
Yeah.
about that the other day in there.
Echo. If you haven't seen Echo, I like that a lot.
Yep. Just I finished Echo the second day after it came out. I think I worked. I think I split it up 3 episodes and the other 2 episodes the next day, because I think it's 5 episodes, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It was good. It was good. I won't say too much about what I thought about it, because I can't say what I want to say without potentially spoiling it.
Mhm.
So I was hoping for a little bit more in a couple areas, but I understand. I really understand why I didn't get it.
Mhm.
So I'm okay with it. You
Yeah.
know,
There's
it's
more to
still
come.
Really good. Yeah. There's more to come. That's a great way to put it. So you're better at the spoiler thing than me.
More to come.
And I think there's more to come. Speaking of that, I think there should be another season of Kenobi. Speaking of more
Yeah.
to come,
Mhm.
because the way it finished, it leads you to believe that there's more story there. Like,
Yeah.
not
I think
maybe,
I think they will.
yeah, it's going to be a
There's
completely different
tons.
show than the first season, but yeah, I think we got more. I think we got more of him coming. Eventually, we should.
That's what everybody wants, right?
I think
they
it
don't want to
was-
give us what we want.
There's all
Yeah.
of Luke's childhood up to late teens or however old he was supposed to be when he left
12?
tattooing. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was just a little farm boy, shooting
Farm boy, yeah.
womp rats or whatever. Like, there's no story. There's not really exciting Star Wars story there to be told. Like.
But you don't know that because it's not.
He's not there. Yeah, he's not involved in the war that's going on at that point. He's just growing up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's just.
But you can make all sorts of shit up then. Like there's a big, big empty spot there that it needs to make some money on.
There would be more excitement if you had a prequel show about Leia.
Yeah, because there was
Like
nothing.
Luke, there's
Yeah.
nothing. We already know the story. He grew up,
Drink some milk.
farming. Like,
Yep,
yeah, he
that's
didn't. That's they even say it basically at the beginning of Star Wars that
Farm some moisture.
he
Got it.
dreams of getting out of there because it's so boring.
Yep.
He wants to hurry up and go to the academy or whatever. And yeah, so yeah, there is no story there. Like where they left Kenobi or Luke and Kenobi is where it picks up.
Mhm.
Nothing really exciting there. But Leia could be interesting because she was,
There wasn't much story that you saw.
royal family, senators and all that. There's probably more to Leia's story that would make a compelling show.
It's not a desert. They're not just making a
A lot of
desert.
intrigue.
Hey, they got 2 moons. Or suns. Okay, cool. Show's over. Credits roll.
Yeah.
I hate saying it. Dud.
But I there's definitely more Kenobi, I think. We should stop this conversation right now because we could literally
do
have a
this a whole
show.
show on
We could
that.
have a show on Star Wars. We could easily have a show.
It's
Do
a
we
Jar
have any
Jar
clips,
Binks.
or can we show TikToks or something? Or
Well, I can
what should we do?
I could jump into the meme channel.
Yeah.
because
Memes.
we got a little bit of a soft reboot opportunity here for our memes of the week, because we haven't had a podcast in like 3 weeks, and I wasn't gonna go through 3 weeks worth of memes to pick out, a good 10 or 12 to show. So we could just scroll through the Discord and see what the meme machine is all about, and we'll get back to that next week. Oh my god!
Can you not show it? Ready? Do we have to like blur out the screen?
That's great. Wacko. Oh my god.
The meme of the week.
It's not even Easter yet.
Yeah. Well,
I don't even know what to say about this. That's not even a super appropriate one.
is that what she said? Post that one then.
Inappropriate. So welcome to the meme machine, where
It's a great start.
pretty much anything goes.
Oh, yeah.
At least it's not
Wacko.
sacrilegious. I actually like that one better. So welcome to the meme machine. So the idea of the meme machine is to drop some memes in that you think that everybody's gonna like, and when they get these little reactions here,
You
which
just
you
give
can
a
also,
reaction.
they might end up on one of our shows, kind of like tonight, where we're going through the memes. I love this one. The awkward moment when the lights go out and your Mario keychain has a glow-in-the-dark arm.
That's messed up.
Oh, that was pretty. I'm like this one.
Oh,
This
what
one
is
literally gives me nightmares. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who created this one, but they
That's
are.
like General Grievous's eyes.
Was that a gremlin? It almost looks like gremlin eyes.
Yes, I don't know. It's messed up.
Yeah, he's got the Sith eyes. That's the Sith. What was that? What is that bear's name?
Snuggle.
Yeah,
Snuggle?
Snuggle? Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Cape up here so Fluffy does not sit on it. That didn't work out so good. How's that working out?
Cats are a-holes.
Would you order a book called How to Scam People and it still hasn't arrived after 3 months? Call customer service, man. I mean, don't put up with that.
Yep.
Call customer service.
Send them a mail. A letter.
Oh, that one didn't blow up. When I see someone from high school in a store and they don't see me yet.
Run!
Since we're talking about Star Wars, all the
Oh,
books
there we go.
that should be here, but they're not because Disney erased them from the archive memory. Referring to the legends.
What is that?
Oh my god. Kanye Asada? Did you have to look really close to realize that's not meat?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I saw it right away.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
at
it's all
first glance,
Kanye's.
I was like, I didn't realize it was Kanye's face. When she assigns you to be the regular beater of her cheeks. Is that why you had the sword out the other night?
Swing.
She had a permit.
Thunder cheeks. Is that your bed?
cheeks.
Those are Wakko's sheets.
Thunder Cheeks is when you flip a coin if tails, thick Pikachu deals 10 damage to itself.
Make it clap.
This is a pair of pliers. What the hell is this? It's a gaggle. That's a gaggle of pliers.
Wow. That's
Open the app, see a girl with hundreds of Stanleys. Meanwhile, back in my day, 1 cup was enough to sustain 2 girls.
It's yeah.
Bong with a thong, orangutan titties.
Yeah.
You rock.
If you didn't sing this one when you saw it in the meme machine, you're wrong.
I hadn't heard that before, but now that's all I'm gonna hear.
Oh, I've never quite heard it that way before either, but yeah, it changed it for me. Bong with the thong and orangutan titties. Diggy said, "I'll jump the bucket." Yeah.
You kidding? That's us now.
Yeah.
It's us now. What are you talking
Wait
about?
a minute. Come on. I don't look that old, do I?
You're the one on the far end.
Oh, that's the girl.
That's Lobster.
Those are
She's
two women at the end.
She's turning, going. Do y'all see that one I just posted?
Is this a Supreme Court? What is this? What? You just posted one?
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I'm so excited for this date. I've been saving up all week. Girl says, I really don't mind splitting the bill. Yeah, I'm not talking about the bill. Yeah, this is pretty much us. No doubt.
Why you wear a hat?
Well, not me.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
why
you
I
just
posted
moved-
earlier. Why do you
You
think I
just
shaved my
moved
head?
yours around so much. Yeah.
Oh, that's why you shave your head. More Star Wars stuff. Best way to cut a pizza. This is the way. That's good. That's good old fashioned clever humor right there.
Oh, the original Karen.
Just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 33 and a 1/3 live, 1/3 laugh, 1/3 love.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell is
Kathy Griffin looks like a freeze-dried Macaulay Culkin.
Oh man, what happened?
Oh damn, that was mine. I forgot about that one. That's good.
That's yeah.
When you start socializing a little too much and get invited up. This is my wife right here.
No. Yeah. I have this thing that I really don't want to go.
I once got roofied in an Applebee's and the food was still the worst thing that happened to me that night.
Was that one of their 5-star reviews?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's horrible.
Man, I don't remember seeing that one. I gotta go back and like that one for sure. Oh, that one's awesome. Thank goodness you're here. Take these and I'll search for the wife. That's a bowling ball bag, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Oh yeah, because I think I even said I think me and you might be the only ones that get this one. That's great. I recognized that immediately. I was like, wait a minute, that looks like my bowling bag.
I didn't know they had bowling bags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I said me and
Yep.
Dan were going to be the only ones that get this one. Yeah, it's up in my attic, but I've got
Yeah, and
a
that's
3-ball bag.
Yeah, that's a 3-ball bag.
I only
And
have a
hold your
2-ball
shoes on
bag,
top.
but
Oh, you beat me to it, Wakko. Damn it. You totally beat me to it.
these colors. Fuck.
Oh, We're going to hell, aren't we?
Oh man, I missed this
That's
one.
really not appropriate.
How did I not see that one? If you don't see stick fingers,
Fingers.
Stick figure.
You're a pervert.
Fingers.
I still laughing. Sorry, I couldn't keep.
Oh, you know what I had to do to actually see this? The way they describe it is cover up one side.
Cover up half of it.
Yeah,
Oh
my
yeah, I
brain
see
was-
it.
My brain was like, nope, nope.
Oh, now it's
You know
back
what?
to titties.
You know what you see?
Stick
okay.
figures, titties. Stick figures, titties.
That's clipped. That's clipped.
Perverts. Yeah.
Look at this
I
shit.
feel like I recognize that episode too.
I was gonna say I remember that episode.
Oh my god, here we go.
Oh, I take it back. The other one.
Which one's worse?
Hey, it's my house. I'm in there.
New Yorker Bill's Igloo in Brooklyn listed on Airbnb for $200. That's freaking genius, by the way.
Somebody would do
it. These are great. I love these. Some of these are really clever, and this one's greatness too.
That is good.
Do Transformers have car insurance or life insurance? Yeah. Did you guys watch the Kansas City game? Wait, was it the Kansas City game? Or was it the Buffalo game?
Bills and Dolphins.
It was the Bills and the Dolphins game. There was a guy, I mean, that was the game that was canceled or postponed because of the blizzard. There was a guy in the stands that was topless. His tarp was off. He was rocking and rolling, waving a towel. It's like, dude, you understand it's like negative something degrees right now? Like, there's not enough beer in the stadium to make me do that in that kind of weather.
It's not frozen.
It's getting a frostbite.
Dude, that's a good way to lose some nipples.
Frozone.
Never even said thank you.
That's great. That guy's great.
Anyway, you guys get the idea. That's the meme machine. Drop your memes in there. It could, some weeks it might even win you some V-Bucks or a gift card or something. Some weeks it's just for bragging rights. But either way, drop your memes. Participate by reacting to the memes that other people drop and like help us determine which ones the community think is the funniest and which ones will get on the show to have a potential.
You didn't get up to mine about the Cowboys.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Oh, okay. What about my pancake one or my face massager?
We'll keep teasing them. People will go see them.
I will. Everybody's got to see these.
Yeah, here we go. Go to the meme machine and look at all the over-sexual memes that Lobster posts for two sons to look at. Yeah, because our kids are in our Discord also. So
yeah, well, they're old enough. They know.
We like to have fun in the channel, so snitches get stitches.
That
not
you know
safe
what,
for work.
Lobster, that little knife is your most used emoji. It's got to be. It's got to be in your top 10.
Easy.
I'd put money on that. I'd put $100 on that. Good.
Well, guys,
the club broke off my golfing trophy. That was a good one, Q.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that one was pretty funny too.
Yeah.
We've had some great memes over the last few weeks, though.
What about the one about Wakko?
Which one about
Yes.
With the eggs.
Eggs.
Yeah. Oh wait, you said something in it, like, right?
We didn't go into that story at all. Like we mentioned it at the beginning of the podcast here, but I don't know. How many people in chat actually know the egg story, Wakko egg and the eggs?
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
We had good ones. People had it as a profile pic.
How are you now?
You get a haircut or something, Q? What's different?
Welcome to the podcast, Moose.
Size your cut.
No, I was been meaning to say that the whole time.
I think that was the first thing I said, but you weren't here yet because you were late.
Yeah.
I had to clean the kitchen. It's still dirty, so
I had to clean the kitchen. All right, so, there you go. Not so bad.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, New Year's Eve night, we were having some fun. A little bit of fun in the garage. A little bit of fun playing some video games with my man Moose here, and beverages to be had.
We were talking about.
We got on the subject of IHOP and Waffle House and man, ooh, boy, did I get a craving for some breakfast. So it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, I think, my time. We got off, we stopped playing, and I went and scrambled my ass up some, I think 3 eggs. And yeah, so yeah, I sure did. And I sat down in bed and started eating my eggs, and the wife decided that was a perfect opportunity to take a picture of me, and she posted that in the Discord, asking Moose why the hell this fool was in bed eating eggs.
Me right away, right away. I had just gone upstairs to get off the computer or whatever, and yeah, I was like, what? It's the funniest thing ever.
And then, yeah, because
ask Moose. Why are you eating eggs?
I don't know why that was my response. I mean, it's not like it was
weird because I was the one talking about Denny's and how Denny's is the shit when you're in the situation
exactly,
we were in.
Navy. I was like, he's looking at him like he's like they're his grandchild, you know.
Hey, I was hungry. Okay, I was hungry.
He's a problem solver, right? He's just like, damn it, I'm gonna make some eggs.
I sure did too, man. They were some of the best eggs I've ever scrambled. I'm telling you what. I'll tell you what.
That's what he said.
Oh, that was some good stuff, though. Yeah, it was funny. Like I hit it with the the milk and the salt and pepper and I mean, it would these were not just plain scrambled eggs. It was good.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed them.
So yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. What's the first thing you ate in 2024? Eggs.
3 of them.
Eggs.
That was good for. That was a great way to start off the year with some laughter. That's for sure.
Yep.
Well, boys and girls, people at home, is it?
I got nothing else. I don't know.
Nothing else.
To read out.
Q's gonna start dancing for us if we don't hurry up and end this thing. You don't fuck with tradition. All right. Time to wave. Oh wait, we need to find some raid victims.
Yeah.
We definitely want to pay. We want to pay this love forward to somebody. I hope. Maybe. Can we find somebody?
Clutch is on.
I don't know.
Clutch is on?
So
yeah.
I don't see Clutch on. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's only got one person watching him at the moment. Let's let's definitely go say hi to Clutch. I like that. I got to bring up my dashboard though because I never have it up.
That's Nasty X, right?
Yeah, he changed it a little bit. Is that what it is now?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just find Clutch. There he is.
There he is. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go raid our friend Clutch Nasty from Streamer's Paradise. You guys go say hi to him. Let him know that you're part of the THF podcast raid. And blow him up. Blow him up with some of the emojis from all four of us, any of us, especially that really cool THF Hub soap. Yeah, just go blow him up with some emotes, and we will see you guys probably very soon on a stream near you. I'm hitting the start raid button at the moment. We'll get the countdown. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then it's awkward wave time. Ready, boys?
Right.
Yep.
All right, I hit raid.
Right.